Okay, just got this news feed. 8-year-old girl was sucked into a swimming pool pipe at a Hilton hotel. Management blames parents. Seems to me if the child was sucked in at the screen, the protector wasn't on the pipe drain. Let's see.
Well, many questions after an 8-year-old girl dies when she was sucked into a pipe inside of a pool at a hotel over the weekend. It happened Saturday evening at the DoubleTree Hotel in Northwest Houston. That's where we find Fox 26's Jade Fleury. Jade, what do we know at this point?
Well, Houston police are still waiting for the autopsy results for 8-year-old Aaliyah Hayco. It's still unclear what exactly caused her death, but search and rescue experts that I spoke with today believe it may have been a mechanical pump malfunction.
This is something we never thought that we'd see.
What started as a normal day at the pool became a desperate search for an 8-year-old girl who disappeared on Saturday. Investigators say the girl was swimming with family in a lazy river-style pool at the DoubleTree Hotel. Officials reviewed security footage and say it shows the little girl going under the water, but never coming up.
We never seen her get out of the pool.
The Texas EquiSearch team was called to assist with the search. Hours later, using long poles with cameras attached to the ends, searchers found the girl inside of a large pipe in the pool.
The size of her body, it would have been nearly impossible for her to intentionally swim in that pipe. Because when I say she was lodged in there tight, she was lodged in there tight.
The 8-year-old girl, Aaliyah Hayco, her family says she was an energetic little girl.
Why would they think she swam in there on purpose? My only thing is why no one was watching her, whether she can swim or not. You want to keep your eye on your kid, just in case. Let's see.
Girl who loved swimming, animals, and being outdoors. They say she was a kind girl who touched the hearts of those who met her.
To even imagine that her body could get in a pipe that size, something had to go terribly wrong.
It's sad. Little girl just out there trying to have fun, and now she's not here. But those pumps are powerful. If it's the pump, I think it's the pump that's recirculating that water to cleanse the debris, sanitize.
Investigators are still at work, but they are working some theories.
Something went wrong, and this suction was actually pushing out. What was pushing out was actually sucking it in.
Now, we did reach out to the DoubleTree by Hilton about the incident, and they say that this DoubleTree Brook Hollow location is independently owned and operated, so they cannot comment on the hotel's behalf. In the meantime, the pool is closed until further notice. Reporting from Northwest Houston, Jade Fleury, Fox 26 News.
So, right here. You see this right here? Now, I don't know if they opened it to have access, but it seemed like it would be covered. And I don't know if this is just a double image, but it seemed like this would be covered to protect large objects from flowing in there. So, I don't know, it seems there'd be more to the story.
Jade, thank you. Well, we just got our hands on a report from the Houston Health Department about the hotel pool, and it shows numerous violations the department wants fixed. And you can find this full report on fox26houston.com. Our Sherman DeSalle is digging into these violations, and we'll have a lot more on those details tonight at 9.
Well, that's sad. On a trip with the family and cute little girl. Area police were not called until nearly an hour later after she went missing. Hold up. The family alleges in a civil lawsuit that after searching for the missing girl for 30 minutes, they went to the hotel staff to ask them to review security footage, who refused to do so until police arrived. Searching for her for 30 minutes. So no one was watching her. Because why are you looking? Oh. It don't take 30 minutes to look in a pool. She's either there or she's not there. So you were somewhere else looking for her. But no one had eyes on this child. And it's not to say that the parents are at fault, per se, but you have to keep your eye on these children. That's the same way somebody could have snatched her. The family sued the management company operating the hotel, alleging the death was the direct result of negligence at the property to maintain a functioning pool. Well, the pool was functioning. That's why the little girl died. In documents filed Wednesday, Northwest Hospitality Services alleged it was the family who engaged in negligent acts and or omissions that approximately caused the alleged injuries and damages. In April, another company named in a lawsuit, Unique Crown Hospitality, made similar arguments. The family has pushed back on suggestions it is to blame. A lot of people are making comments about her, the mother, that she wasn't there. That's what I'm saying too. She was missing, or she may have been in the hotel room. Oh no. None of that is true, okay, according to the attorney who is representing the family. He said the family may have been trying to save her 5-year-old sister from being sucked into the pipe. Then why wasn't that mentioned? The young girl was later pulled out of the pool by a 13-year-old cousin. This don't make sense that they was trying to save her 5-year-old sister from being sucked in, because they say they were searching for her for 30 minutes and even asked to see footage. Why not, if you trying to prevent one child from being sucked in, you would automatically assume that maybe the other child was being sucked in or sucked in. The young girl was later pulled out of the pool by a 13-year-old cousin. But by then, the little girl had gone missing. The younger girl was later pulled out of the pool by a 13-year-old cousin. By then, the other one had missing. So it sounds like while they were focusing on a 5-year-old, the 8-year-old was already trapped. It's too much going on with this family. You got 2 kids having issues with the pool. Her poor little body was contorted when she was sucked into this hole and piped 20 feet back. Her body was inside of the motor when she had to be extracted. Nava continued at the time, they had to break up concrete in order to extract her cut pipe. That is sad. That's sad. Let's see these people. I build swimming pools. This is neglect. You should not have anywhere on a swimming pool. You should not have anywhere on a swimming pool that sucks that hard, much less able to suck something in that big. They have the pool installed wrong. This was neglect. Okay, well, there's an expert opinion. I think pool was defective in that there was no protective cover. That's what I said. Regardless of how it sucks, there should have been some protective covering on it. Over the opening, if there had been the child could not have been sucked in. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. It is the hotel's negligence because it is up to them to provide safe conditions for guests. It is not like the girl removed a protective covering grate or something. Okay. I'm not going to say she did either. I agree with you, but I think they will use the swim at your own risk signs, or if you're a minor, an adult must be present. What a sad thing. for her family. It breaks my heart. I just think parents have to watch their children, not only for safety reasons, but um, because of abductions and crime. I mean, you can't leave your kids unattended. You have to keep your eye on them, especially these little girls. And not to say it's not true for little boys, but especially with little girls. Okay, I'll be back with another story later. What do you guys think?